Hi, welcome to my workshop Techno Wizard. I'm Smita and we are going to learn how to make an e-card. So my theme for e-card invitation is a birthday party, and the theme for the birthday party is Batman. That's a superhero. So I have collected some clip arts. You can download some few images from internet. You can click your own pictures and you can store it in your computer and use it. Okay, let's start first with Scratch. Go to the web address www.scratch.mit.edu. So now I have logged in to Scratch. I'm going to create a new project. Click here and it opens a software interface for you. So finally we come to Scratch interface. Let's give name to this project. I'm giving it name Party Invitation. And I'm going to collect all my sprites, backgrounds, sound required for creating my party invitation. So you can choose sprite from here. Click on upload sprite. You can import images from computer. So I'm uploading a sprite. So I'm going to select this and open it. I'm also uploading birthday boy picture. And I also want some supportive elements, so I'm going to search Scratch library. So for that you can choose a sprite, click on it. Oh wow, I'm so lucky. The first option is the bat, so let's take it, and it's animated also, so it's going to look wonderful. Let's click, and now this bat got added in my sprite library. I want to use two bats, so I can duplicate. Right click on this and click on duplicate. You get another sprite with the same name. Now I want backgrounds, so for background we'll go to backdrops and I choose option of choose a backdrop. Click and let's search a party themed backdrop. Wow, this one is nice. I can use it, but I also want something. Oh yeah, the spotlight looks nice, so let me take this one. So this is going to be our first background. So I click. Let me bring one more background and I'll take that party background. This looks nice. It has also got balloons and all. So if I just go on this backdrops, I have got 3 backdrops. Now if I want to see these backdrops, so I can click on this and I can come to the backdrop tab. And here I find all my backdrops listed here. I want the spotlight one the first, and the second one is birthday party theme. So these two I want to use. So whatever backdrop you want to show in the starting of your project, just select and keep it active here. Now these all sprites are visible on the stage. I'm just going to click and the sprite costume will be active. So you can click on it and you can see your sprite here. You can select it by using this tool. Click drag, you can select and you can scale it. You can arrange. I'm just going to reduce the size, and once you are done you can switch back to code. So now I edited my bat. I edited my wall sticker cartoon clip art. Now let me edit my backgrounds also. So I'm selecting my backdrop here and I'm going to backdrop option and let me modify it. So spotlight one I want to keep same, but in party backdrop I want to write information about the birthday party. So I'm going to use text here and I'm going to type I am turning 9. I can select the text, I can change its font, So I'm going to change the font from here. I'm using handwriting, and let me scale it little. I'm keeping it here, right side. I have placed the text. I'm turning 9, Veer, come have fun, and RSVP to this phone number. So I edited this backdrop which I'm going to use in my program for inviting people. Now come back to codes. The first background should be set to spotlight, and I want wheel to be hidden. So let's write code for it. So I select the wheel sprite. I'm going to use event here. So I'm just using when click, and I'm going for looks, and I'll choose the option of hide. So when it's clicked, it's hidden. Select the sprite and arrange it on the stage. I want to make sure that this character is going to be visible all the time. So the way we made Veer hide, same way to this character we are making show, means it should not be hidden. So I just go to looks, and in this code block I am just going to drag drop show block on this click option. So I am going for bat 1, and I'll choose the event when clicked. I'll go to looks, and I'll add option show. This is important in the programming so that at any level the program your characters are not visible or not hidden. So that's why we are setting this in this. Again I'm going to looks, and here I'll just add show. For backdrop also we are going to repeat same code. So I'm going for event when clicked, looks, and I'm going to use switch backdrop to spotlight. That is our this backdrop. That means indirect way showing this backdrop when my program is starting. So at level 1 we arrange everything on stage. Now before proceeding to the other step, let's test our program and see whether it works properly or not. So I'm just going to maximize this, and let me run the program. Okay, cool. So my backdrop is visible, the bats are visible, and this Batman character is also visible. Now in another step, I'm going to allow these characters to fly on the stage. So I'm choosing first this wall sticker. I can go for option motion. So I'm just using glide on random position. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be like a game based e-card. So it's going to glide for 1 second on random position. Let's test it. Wow, you saw? It glide on the random position. When I played it, again if I play, it's going to another position. Cool, it looks nice. But I'm going to make some changes here. So it's going to glide for 0.5 second. I have changed it to glide to 0.5 second, and let's test and see. See, you see its speed increased. Wow, this is going to be fun. But you know what I want? I want this character to keep on moving continuously. So for that, in Scratch, we can use a loop. Loop here means continue movement. So for that, I can go to control, and I can use forever block. You click drag and drop on this glide option. Now you see that glide is going inside this and forever get attached here. So this is right step. Now let's test it. I'm also going to repeat same step for this bats. So let's stop our program and go to bat option, and we are going to repeat same process. So I'm going for motion. I want it to glide for 0.5 second. So I can change parameter here, and I want it to loop continuously, move continuously. So I'm dragging, dropping, setting on the forever, and I'm going to stick this to my show and clicked option. Same process I am going to repeat for another batch. So I'm going for motion, I'm going for glide, and here I can make it to glide 0.5, 0.5, and same process I'll repeat. I'll go to control, set forever, and here it is done. Drag, drop, and place it. Let's test our program. Maximize this and play. Wow! These guys are moving. Now they have got life. That's a twist in our e-card. Now, other step. I'm just going to make this character interactive. So I'm going for looks. And I'm going to use option of say hello. So by using this look, I can allow this character to give a message to user. So I'm just dragging, dropping, and I'm just adding inside the forever loop because I want even it to give continue message. So drag, drop, and double click here, and let's change the message. So I'm going to write, hey, you got an invitation. Catch me to catch me to see it. Okay, that's simple one. Hey, you got an invitation, catch me to see it. And it's going to say for 2 seconds, but I want it to do it quickly, so I'm just changing it to 1 second. Enter, and let's test it first. Let me make it big and show you. When now this character is moving, this is also giving message, hey, you got an invitation, catch me to see it. Till now we have done all steps right, so it's time to save our project. Now for bats, what I want to do is that when somebody click on them, one bat should tell me the time and date of the birthday, and second bat should tell me venue. So I'm selecting this bat and I'm going for look. Say, just click here, date 30th August 5 p.m. and it's going to this is also going to say it for 1 second. I'm going to the other bat and let me drag, drop looks, say venue. So our venue is going to be Windmill Virtual Fun Town. Isn't sounding interesting? Let's change the second here also. I'm going to set it 1. So now I repeated the step for my Batman character and for the bat. Let's test it. Going big and running this, and now they are giving the message. Now what is happening here is that they all are showing message directly, but this I don't want. It's going to make user very confused. So I want to keep it secret. You have to catch and then you can see invitation. Okay, so we are going to modify our code blocks little bit. So let's stop and let's do the correction. Now I'm just going for this first one. So this is okay. I want this bat character to keep on saying that, hey, you got an invitation, catch me to see it. but I don't want my bats to show the message directly. So I'm dragging it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new event. And that new event is going to be when this sprite clicked. That means when somebody click on the bat, then this command is going to execute. Okay. So you need to create a new block for event where the bat is going to say that date is 30th August. Now same thing I'm going to repeat for bat 2. I select it. Let me drag this out and I'm going to choose option event when this sprite is clicked. So when you use this sprite, that means whatever code is written on that particular sprite, that will be implemented. Now let's test it again now and see. Yeah, now this makes some sense that my bat character is saying that, hey, you got invitation, catch me to see it. But bats are actually just moving. They are not showing in any message. Now if I catch the bat and I click, then actually they can show a message. So let's stop. And now here we finish with our another level of programming. So let's save our file now and let's move ahead to another step. When somebody click on this character for seeing the invitation, they should disappear and the main birthday message should appear on the stage. So I'm going to program on this character wall sticker. I'm going to use when this sprite is clicked. I'm going to switch the background. So let me take to the looks and switch backdrop to party. So when this sprite is clicked, the backdrop is going to change. Okay. Now if I run, you notice that when I'm running the program, this spotlight backdrop is visible. But when I click on this character, the sprite, this background change. Now I have just set the code for changing backdrop. I also want at the same time this character to disappear. So I'll go for looks and let me make it hide. So I'm dragging, dropping and I'm setting hide command. Let's test it. When I click on this, oh please, 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 wow, you see now that the background, different background is visible and the character is hidden. Important step in this invitation that when this backdrop is appearing after clicking on this character, I want birthday boy's photo to appear here along with the background. So for that, we are going to go to Veer sprite and when it is clicked, it's hidden. What I have to do is I have to make another event, that is event when backdrop switches to spotlight, and let me change it to party. So let the program make me visible. So I'm dragging, dropping and showing Veer. Let's repeat testing and let's see that we have done all steps right. So let me maximize this. Let me play my program. So as it starts, Batman character is chasing us. And when you click on it, you see that the Veer is appearing along with the background and the message. But here the magic is not over. We want our program to interact more to the user. So at this stage, I want Veer to say that if you want to know my party date and timing, chase the bats. You have to catch the bats to find out date and timing. So let's do that. We have already programmed the bats, so we don't need to write code for the bat. I'm just going to write code on the wheel sprite. So let's stop our program. Now when wheel is visible, wheel is also going to give message. So you can use the command in look, say hello friends. You are invited for my birthday party. And he's also going to say, let's have fun. Catch bats to know venue and timing. Wow, this sign sounds interesting. And he's going to say it for 2 seconds. You can increase the timing so that you can read the message very clearly. Now let's test this. Let's play and let's change this character. And now you see that wheel is saying, let's have fun, catch bats to know date and timing. And when the wheel says this, but now here wheel is saying only once. So I want wheel to keep on repeating until and unless you have catch the bat and you actually know date and timing and venue. So let's stop. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a loop so that his message can be repeated continuously. So I'm going for control and let's drag loop and set on this code. So this both messages went into the forever loop. And now let's test. And here the bats are moving and I can read the wheel message and I can click on the bats. And your card is ready. But wait a minute. I want to put sound to make it more interesting. Now I'm going to sound and let me load the sound from here. For the stage, I choose a sound, click here. You have got a huge library in Scratch. Click here. Let's take this one. This is interesting. I click it and you see that it has come on the stage. Now let me test the program. But what? There's no sound here. Yes, my friend, you have to give command. You have to set code blocks for that. So let's do this. So I can select the spotlight backdrop. I can just go for sound command and play sound, dance magic. And let's test. Oh, cool. Cool. When I click here, you see that the sound stopped because the background changed. So I'm going to code and let's put it forever. Okay. Now it's going to repeat. So let's test it. I click and now my sound is continuing. Okay. So here I put sound also. And now my programming is done. When my project is ready, I'm excited to share it with my friends. So for that, I need to go to See Project page. Click here and I'm going to see my project page here. So now once you have given credit, you can play it from here and our card is ready to be shared. You can choose copy link, click on it and here is going to give you link for sharing. You can share it on email, you can select and embed it in your HTML page and you can send it to your friends. You can also WhatsApp or you can use social media to share this link. So whoever click on this link, they are going to land on this page and they can see your party invitation. Let's play. And finally, we are done with our game party invitation. Let's chase it. Oh, let me chase it. Okay, click. Okay, let me catch back. Oh, I'm very happy with this card. You also make it and have fun. So here finally, we made our e-card in Scratch. Now for the second e-card, let's start with Canva. I'm going to use browser, Google Chrome, and I'm going to type www.canva.com, address, press enter, and you are going to land on this website. You need to sign up. That means you need to register for using canva.com. If you already registered, you can log in. So now I have logged in into canva.com, and here is widget interface. From here, you can create a design. So let's go, click and choose the option you want to create. Card, let's go ahead with invitation. Just click it. And now you come to app interface where you get your tools, you get your icons which are going to help you to make your e-card. We are going to use uploads option because I have already collected images. So I'm going to upload an image or video in Canva from my computer. So just click it and choose the option of computer. These all images are there. So I'm just selecting this all and I click on open. So now you see that one by one this all images are getting stored in this folder. Apart from this, you can also go for different designs. Let's start with adding text. Text is very important part of any design. So first we'll write whatever is required and then we'll go ahead with other designing part. I'm just taking add a heading and let's add text. You are invited. You can use this bounding box for scaling and adjusting it. You can also change your font from here. You can change font design from this list. Okay, this looks cool. Let's take this and let's keep it here. It's going to be 9th birthday of birthday party of Veer. So Veer is the birthday boy name and I've just designed it. I'm extending this because I want it in the 2 lines. And here I just place it. And whoa, my job is done. Let's also add address and the contact number where you need to invite everybody. So you can add a subheading. So in subheading, let's add date and timing. So I just added my main content, what is required for our birthday party. And let's add our venue here. venue on online. Now I'm done with this. Now let me some add my elements and my images to finish this card. Now I'm going to my uploads, and let me bring my birthday boys logo I can add. Actually, instead of this, let's put this logo. And here comes our birthday boy. Let me scale it and keep it here. Because it's a birthday party, though it's a Batman's birthday party, but still Batman theme party, but still we need to put some balloons, right? So you can just place it here. And now let's go for some elements. Let's see all. I can just drag drop this arrow. And let's scale it. Let's flip it. You can flip it from here. Flip vertically. Let me add it here. Oh, it looks nice. You can also see all options. I'm going for confetti skins. Let's drag drop and place a cake here. So what you can do is basically you collect all the elements which you want to place, and later on you can arrange other elements. For example, I can arrange this balloon here. I have placed the Batman here. Okay, I have just given this line. Let me add it. And I can also add some nice looking elements here. Let's take this one and let's add it here. Canva is that you can also add music in your birthday card. So let's search some music. Click on the music icon and you can click on this marker. We are looking for the free music. So let's apply this availability. Click on apply filters. And here we get this one, the video game blockbuster. Let's play and see. Oh, that's cool. But I want something soft. So let's scroll and see if we get something. Let me play and check. So I'm going to use this. I love this music. So let's start, drag, drop and place it on my card. And you can play and see that how our card starts playing and this music will come. Now once you added music, I'm going to show you the last option. On top of your discard, you'll find some animation option. Click here. This is for animation, and you can add animation effect to your card. Let's add pan, and wow, look how it's coming. You can use rice. So let me add tumble. And now because I have applied the animation, I'm going to download this video. Click here, choose the option of downloading it in the MP4 video, and let's click and download. It's preparing for your design. So you saw, it's so much fun adding elements, adding design, and you can decorate, design your own card. And not only birthday card, you can design card for any occasion or festivals and enjoy it. So finally our card is downloaded. Let's watch it. And here we go. Wow, I really liked it. So finally, we created our both the e-cards. Hope you enjoyed learning. Bye.